in order to decide the match. So IG actually has a very, very good chance here. If they manage to pick up the next 3 rounds, they suddenly get another deciding round on defense, whereas War Machines would have to attack. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I mean, there's still 3 rounds to go. War Machines of Portugal, they have already took 1 round on Assault.
Oh, look at War Machines.
Oh, are they pushing in hard?
They're not running into Maui this time, except maybe Bope. He might be moving across there soon, but it
Bope
looks
is
like
just
he's
taking
just
it
coming
easy.
back.
Wow, Bope is
He's actually using it.
Up.
I was talking about this before the match. I said I don't think anyone is ever going to use that spot in a match. I have been wrong. I have been mistaken, and I'm hoping we're going to catch when Bope starts moving, because Maui surely isn't right now. I'm going to fly into the hospital.
IG is playing pretty aggressively this time. They didn't set up that, apart from Golden Boy being all the way back. Nobody's in dark room.
Oh, Maui might be in trouble here. I'm gonna stay outside just so we see someone else here. Oh, he's gonna run right into him too. Very bad news for him. Is he seeing him? Yes, he does see him, and Maui has no idea where he's being shot from. Oh my god, I can't believe that spot actually worked. Wonderful, wonderful done. Bope had a lot of hope to get this shot. Okay, enough with the world plays. Let's go ahead. What do you see right now?
No, I mean, yeah, but now it's difficult, right? I mean, 5 versus 4. They can do it easily, but it's a question of how slow can they both take it.
How slow can they both take it? That's a very, very good analysis. I completely agree. There are fights upstairs somewhere.
Like that. It's I mean,
nice.
IG. Well, Imperius Buffets was a kill on 7, on the 7 show. IG should just switch it up a little bit. Now they're 2-man down.
They're in big trouble to lose this match right now in this round, actually. All this talk about overtime. We are, in fact, on match point for War Machines. All they need is one more round. And it looks like Garros is going to get another kill here, because 2 against 1. And he's quickly flanking around, which is a very, very smart move. He has to be taking out Vaporizer here. He knows he's sitting around the corner. He's going to throw the nade, and that should end the life of him. It does. 5v2. And it looks very much like we might be seeing the very last round here at the moment. Yeah, but I have talked too earlier before, so we never know.
So have I.
Look at that setup of defense here. I'm not very confident anymore.
But Secondhand Smoke and Golden Boy using the same spot, and they were the last 2 alive last time. They did manage to get it.
They must have just spotted Secondhand Smoke here. Both must have seen him.
Now if you have a look at Kratos, he's playing very identical every single round. Checking every corner, making sure that
this is
nothing
crucial
gets
here.
by.
Oh, he misses a shot on Bope. Secondhand Smoke. Trying to lean to the other side. He has to get that kill. Otherwise, he gets the headshot,
nice
but also
shot,
pays with half his life. 2v4. If you keep doing that, they're not going to finish that round alive. So, headshots better hit without losing any health. IG is... War Machines are taking it slow. They should be knowing where IG is stationed right now. But they are taking their sweet time. Look at Kratos here. Kratos and Bufas might be seeing the next action here. I'm just wondering who's going to be the first of them. Slowly closing in on the operating room. I like the setup of War Machines. They're kind of slowly closing in on all the sides, making sure that IG cannot get out, which is nice. I'm sitting on Bufas right now, but IG is so defensive. The problem with these spots here that Golden Boy and Secondhand Smoke have is that they cannot fall back. There's no way for them to fall back, and Secondhand Smoke might get the kill here. No, Bufas gets it, and that's bad news for Secondhand Smoke and his team. It's all up to Golden Boy, and he's in the worst spot possible. There's no way for him to get out of here, and it's just being spammed.
GG. Well played from War Machines of Portugal. Definitely a slow, methodical. That's the signature move. I mean, now it's the 3rd time I've seen a match from them, and I have to say it's a signature move. Being able to play it slowly, and yeah, just take off the kills they need to do in order to be able to advance.
I completely agree. We can quickly look at the kills while people are still on the server. We have Ampura Bufas with 12, Bope with 12, Kratos with 11, Malgaros and Gaemon with 6 and 3 respectively. Looks like they're all left down.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Akira, Kratos did not top score his team.
That is true, but I think we both agree that he actually did a very, very big job for his team.
Yeah.
So a lot of the win, I'm sure, goes on to his credit as well. And it looked like at least one of the recruits did very well, at least in terms of kills. Of course, it's hard to judge for us as commentators because we cannot actually see the what's it called, the communication between them. Also, because it's Portuguese, we wouldn't even understand. And
yeah,
and how that all goes. But it looked like they were all doing well. It seemed to work their approach. I'm looking forward to seeing more hospital matches, and we will in fact have one tomorrow evening. And maybe someone will use different strategies and use a little bit more flanking around and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great. I think we can't take away that it's a good map. I mean, the map can still be good because the various possibilities you can use and tactics you can use are, yeah, infinite, I will almost say. But there's really a lot of different tactics you can use for that map. Now, of course, we are in a 5v5, so it might be a bit of a big map to get used to. But yeah, back in AA2, the maps were bigger and the amount of players was smaller, so it's definitely possible.
I would agree.
What we saw there, it's I'm sorry, I've been saying no. It is intense gaming, yeah. IG.
Yes.
If I can give an advice to IG, being the spectator and pro commentator that I've been for the last 3 weeks now, try to be a bit more aggressive whenever you do a push, and try to give it, you know, full power whenever you decide to push in, because you definitely have an advantage of pushing 3 guys versus 1 guy. Yeah, one might die, but you're definitely gonna be able to breach in and get that kill. And for the love of God, start using smoke, guys. It is really important.
Yeah, very true. Especially down there when there's a defense so completely locked into the flag. I think smokes can go a long way and help you. We're looking at the ladder of the North American 5v5 TWL ladder, is what I meant to say right now, and we can see that as my dog is trying to climb up on me. What can we see? It was for spot number 13, right?
Yes, it was.
Yes,
And
okay, I got
it
right,
was
yeah.
War Machines of Portugal defending their 13th spot,
Yeah.
which they did brilliantly.
So right now they can attack up on number 10 against Illicit Gaming. Of course, they can also wait for the games tomorrow, where we have a big match coming up. Number 1 is One Trick Pony against Violent Resolution. Also going to be on this map, by the way, tomorrow evening. We will be casting this match as well. And before that, we have another match in the European ladder, right?
Yes, for the European ladder, we'll be having the Grow Up Gaming versus Hard Game Solution. Grow Up Gaming defending their 3rd spot. Hard Game Solution currently being on the 13th spot and trying to get a whole 10 spot ahead. Grow Up Gaming, however, they've already won their first game versus let me see. They won the first game versus the Soul Reaper clan on bridge,
Yes,
7-3.
That was on bridge? Wow.
Yeah. And they're gonna be playing on Lockdown. Lockdown, however, I'm not gonna say I'm a big favorite of that map, but yeah, it's definitely one game that is one game that is maybe not my favorite.
Alright. Well, we'll see about that tomorrow. You guys can be sure that we will be prepared for the map and the teams and everything. So tune in that. If you want to, by the way, if you want your own matches to be casted, I highly, highly encourage you. Please go into the TWL matches. Go into the forums right up here, and you see at the very top right now the official casting schedule. Just post in there. Well, first talk to the other team, of course, but then post in here. Give me the time and the map and some other information similar to like you see here or here in these posts, and we can make it happen. I just need you to contact me for that, and we can get them casted right now. Once leagues pick up, we'll have more matches, of course, but for now we are really, really dependent on you guys to help us out with getting matches that we can actually